I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash from this video, but that's all right. Let's get into it. So, God is saying that He's tired of all these Christian churches celebrating all these pagan holidays. It's one thing if you want to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ, Him coming back 3 days later after being crucified on the cross for our sins. Even though the Bible doesn't ever tell us to celebrate that, it's still a glorious day. So if you want to celebrate that, that's okay. But once you start doing all these pagan customs that come along with it, like all these bunnies and the Easter egg baskets and all these Easter eggs, that's pagan. So the origins of Easter comes from about the 8th century, where they would worship this fallen angel, the goddess of fertility, called Istra or Ostra. There's also a couple other pronunciations out there, but whatever you want to call it, either way, it's still demonic, it's still pagan, it's still false gods. So they'd worship this goddess of fertility by bringing her baskets of eggs, and her spirit her symbol was actually a bunny. So all these bunnies, all these Easter egg hunts, it is demonic. If you're a pastor at your church, you're letting kids come over and do this church Easter egg hunt. You're worshiping false gods, and God's not happy about it. And honestly, I love you, but you should be ashamed as a pastor leading your flock astray. You should not be, giving in to these pagan rituals. And also, same thing with Halloween. We'll just have a trunk or treat, so it'd be safe for kids. Halloween is the devil's holiday. Founder of the Satanic Church, Anton LaVey, or whatever you call him, he literally said that he's so happy that Christians allow their kids to worship the devil one night a year. And that night he was talking about is Halloween. Halloween is worship to the devil. There is no good that comes out of it. It is all darkness. And light is to have no fellowship with darkness whatsoever. And it doesn't matter if you dress your kid up as little Mary or little Joseph or any of that stuff. It's still demonic. It's still worship to the devil. It's giving them a false identity. And you just say, I don't want my kid to miss out. What if they miss out? Miss out on what? Pagan rituals and holidays? Come on, get real. We are to be sanctified and separated from the world. But God bless you. I hope this speaks to your heart. I pray that this opens your eyes a little bit more spiritually, opens your mind. And if this has helped you in any way, I ask you to give me a follow for more comment, and share with somebody that needs to hear this, especially a pastor if they're having their church do Easter egg hunts and trunk or treat.